What is going on, beautiful people? I am Lee Hammett, the diagnosed self-aware narcissist known as mental illness, and welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about how some narcissists will not tell you what you have done wrong, how they will keep you guessing on things that you could possibly have done wrong to set them off. Stay tuned, like and subscribe for more. Thank you. You should know what you did wrong is the statement that a lot of narcissists and toxic people will say to you when you have absolutely no idea what you did wrong to them. And of course, if you're new here, I'm a narcissist. I actually have narcissistic personality disorder. When a narcissistic person says a statement like this to you, do not start listing off things that you could have possibly done wrong to them. Like, do not give them a list of things that you think you have done wrong, because you're playing right into like their hand right there. Because if they don't have a valid reason to be angry at you, you just gave them several by giving them that list. Now, the reason might not be valid to you at all, but it's valid to the narcissistic person, because it could be something very, very small that you did to them that they perceived as disrespect, that they perceived as criticism. And a lot of times it's very, very childish. So the narcissistic person wants you to give them reasons yourself, because you play right into their hand. You play right into their dynamic. Like, they'll give you the silent treatment or rage out on you for something small. Welcome back. So yeah. Straight to the point, y'all. You should know what you did wrong is a common statement that a lot of narcissistic people, toxic people make. If you couldn't read the text on the screen, it says, mine was always, you know what you did. I never did. A lot of times, narcissistic people will fabricate reasons why they are upset with you. Or we know that the reason that we're upset with you is so minute that it's going to sound stupid to say out loud. So guess what we'll do? We won't tell you. We'll make you guess on what you did wrong. You should know what you did wrong. It's like, see, you're an adult. You should know what you did wrong. You're an adult. Figure it out. Figure it out yourself. Like, well, I'm not going to help you understand what you've done wrong to me. You should know what you've done wrong to me. If you don't know what you've done wrong to me, you don't really know me. You don't really care about me. You don't really love me. Blah, 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 boo, 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 beep, beep, beep. Like, y'all understand that dynamic of how it goes. You know what I mean? You understand exactly what I'm talking about. Because if you ever dealt with a narcissistic person, and out of nowhere, seemingly out of nowhere, they'll give you the silent treatment. They're yelling and screaming at you. They're throwing stuff in the house. They're stonewalling you, pretending like you don't exist. They're ignoring the hell out of you. They're just like, nothing. Like, they act like you've done something completely wrong to them. And then you ask, like, you're confused. You're like, hey, so is everything good between us? Like, did I do something wrong to you? And guess what happens? You should know what you did wrong. Or they might continue the silent treatment. They might get angrier. Or sometimes they might you know what you did wrong. You know what you did. And what you did wrong was something so minute, something so small that it's so stupid for them to say and bring up that they won't tell you. Absolutely. I've done that before. I'm like, damn, I'm mad at something so small. Like, the crazy thing about this, I'll be mad at something so small and I know what I'm mad at and I'm embarrassed to say it out loud. So I let the other person guess. And when you guess, like, if you start guessing and listing off stuff that you could have done wrong, you lose, because now I can focus on all that stuff. Now if I just get mad at you because a waiter looked at you because you laughed at a waiter's joke and now that just rubbed me the wrong way and now I'm pissed off. I'm embarrassed about that, right? I'm insecure to say that another man was able to make me insecure in front of you. So I don't say that, right? I'll let you guess. Like, what's going on? Is it because I came home late? Is it because I didn't talk to you then? Is it because I said this? Is it because I said that? Is it because I did this? What did I do? Tell me what I did wrong. Got you. Now you just gave me a list of stuff to be mad at. You know what I mean? Now you gave me a reason to be mad at you. Now I can add it into what I'm already mad at you for. You see what I'm saying? Don't guess at what you've done wrong, y'all. Do not give them a list of what you've done wrong. You know what I mean? That's what happens a lot. That's what happens a lot of times, y'all. But the opposite dynamic can be true if you're dealing with a narcissist and they know they've wronged you. They will rarely ever directly tell you what they've done wrong to you. The opposite, they'll rarely ever tell you what they've done wrong to you. They might actually list out a few things that they feel like they've done wrong to you that are all minute, that are all small in comparison to what is actually going on. You know what I mean? That's narcissistic friends, narcissistic family members, whatever. I'm gonna do another video on narcissistic friends. I have to. I'm gonna do a fire video. Tomorrow, Monday, April 10th, gonna be a fire video about narcissistic friends. I'm about to go in. I had an old narcissistic friend. I'm about to go in. I'm not gonna mention them, but I'm not gonna mention their name, but I'm about to flame broil their behaviors. Trust me. But that's how it goes, though, y'all. You mean, if you're dealing with a narcissistic person, they want you to guess, y'all, because if you guess, you give them a list of what you've done, what you think you've done wrong, of slight inconvenience. It's like some of the stuff you might list off. If you're guessing at why they are mad at you, and some of the stuff that you might list off, they might not even know. So now you might be telling on yourself. Now you might be giving them bullets, quote unquote, metaphorical bullets to shoot at you with. You see what I'm saying? They didn't know about you coming home late. They didn't know about you saying this to this person. They didn't know about you going over there and talking to this person that you didn't like. They didn't know about you. Now they know. Now they know. So that's what I'm telling people. Be very, very careful when you're doing things like that. Be very, very careful when you get a narcissistic person that is angry at you and you have no reason. Like what the hell are you mad at now? I know I understand that it can be a very frustrating experience when you're dealing with somebody like that. Yeah, trust me, I get it. I know, I understand the dynamic. It can be extremely frustrating dealing with a toxic, narcissistic person that is treating you horribly, and then you don't know what you've done wrong. They'll give you the silent treatment. You at a birthday party with friends and family, and the narcissistic person is ignoring you or acting like you don't exist. You know, just giving you dirty ass looks, like they're disgusted with you and things like that. Gaslighting the hell out you, and they didn't gaslight you until you did nothing wrong. I'm not looking at you any type of way. You're crazy. It's an extremely difficult thing to do, y'all. It really, really is, y'all. That's how it goes. Do not guess at what you've done wrong, because when you guess what you've done wrong, when you guess what you've done wrong, you lose. You just are. And typically, a lot of narcissistic people, they take minor offenses as minor things have major consequences. And sometimes they use these minor things as excuses to treat you badly. If you do some minor stuff, but then if you do something minor that sets them off, right, and then you start listing off possible other reasons that they could be mad at you, now they can have a reason to leave you that night to go cheat on you. Now they have a reason to leave you that night to go hang with the boys or to hang with the girls or whatever they go do. They can go have a boys' night. Now they have a reason to not speak to you. You see what I'm saying? You just gave them a reason to go out there and do what they need to do. I know, y'all, every bit of information I give y'all, I know it's easier said than done to put out there. It just is. You know what I mean? It really, really just is. In this dynamic. And I know a lot of people, I get the tag in the narcissist groups of being, I'm just coddling survivors and victims of narcissism. Like I don't do videos for narcissists. I tell people all the time, y'all, the videos I do directly about my narcissism or directly about narcissists in general don't ever do well on YouTube. They just don't. How do you find those videos, Lee? Go to my YouTube platform, sort by lowest to greatest views. The lowest views on my channel are narcissists going to therapy, how I picked the therapy, how I became a self-aware narcissist. Nobody cares. A few people care, little views, but that's the dynamic, y'all. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all for tuning into the episode. Like and subscribe for more. And as always, mental illness is out. Peace. Get you a self-love journal. I'm out. Thank you. Bye.